What was the mandate system from the Treaty of Versailles? Imagine a world trying to rebuild after a devastating war, where new borders are drawn and nations are given a chance to grow. That's what the mandate system was all about. It was created by the Treaty of Versailles in 1919 to manage territories that belonged to Germany and the Ottoman Empire before the war. These lands were not simply handed over. Instead, they were placed under the supervision of the League of Nations, which was the first real effort at international governance. The idea was to help these regions develop politically, economically, and socially until they could govern themselves. The system divided these territories into different classes based on how ready they were for independence. The Class A mandates included areas like Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine. These were seen as close to independence but still under temporary control. Class B mandates were mainly former German colonies in Africa, like parts of West and Central Africa, which needed more direct oversight. Class C mandates were the least developed or sparsely populated areas, like Namibia and some Pacific islands, which were managed almost as parts of the mandatory powers' own territories. Germany's colonies, such as Togoland and Cameroon, were turned into mandates after Germany lost sovereignty over them. Similarly, lands from the Ottoman Empire, like Syria and Lebanon, became Class A mandates under British and French control. This system was a compromise. It avoided outright annexation but still allowed powerful nations to control these regions. While it was presented as a step toward independence, in reality, many of these territories remained under colonial rule for years. The mandate system shaped the map of the modern Middle East and Africa, influencing the borders of many countries today. It also set the stage for future conflicts because of the way borders were drawn without always considering local identities. The League of Nations aimed to oversee this process, making it an early effort to create international rules for managing territories. Overall, the mandate system was a way for victorious nations to control former enemy lands, promising eventual independence but often extending colonial rule. It was a key part of the Treaty of Versailles provisions and left a lasting mark on world history.